moments, memories, things I want to hold forever and things I wish I could forget. But all of it, the good, the bad, the better, it's all me. It's what makes me who I am, who I've been, and the pieces of who I hope you'll strive to be. Today's not the day. It may not even be tomorrow. No one really quite knows. Do I make you uncomfortable? Am I now somehow different? If so, please tell me how and why. If you're feeling hurt or angry, sad or even happy, can we share those things together? I came across this Chinese proverb that said, "The remedy for dirt is soap and water. The remedy for dying is living." I want to live. More than anything else in this world, I want to live. I want to keep loving, laughing, arguing, going to the grocery store, doing laundry, and every other regular, boring daily task that we all take for granted. If I could do all of these things up until the point of my death, I would call that living. But most of all, I want to have conversations. I want to hear everything there is to know about you, and I want to tell you everything you want to know about me. I want to stay connected, to get reconnected, to get truly uncomfortable. Because if there's one thing that I have learned, it's that from discomfort comes change. And with change comes new perspective. With new perspectives come hope, sometimes balance, sometimes loss, and sometimes a new sense of settling. Settling into a new space, with new views and a renewed sense of self and purpose. Am I scared? I'm more curious to know if you are. Is it the fear that stops you from speaking, stops you from looking me in the eye, that prevents you from giving me a hug and saying goodbye at the end of the day? I am scared, but it isn't so much about dying. That's inevitable. What I am scared of is feeling alone. Not because you aren't here beside me, but because we seem to have become distant, like strangers. It feels like we are those people we would sit beside on plane rides for family vacations. You bored, find your seat, smile politely and say hello to the person in your row, but after that, well, you just aren't sure what else to say, or do. Who gets the armrest? What if I need to use the bathroom? Do they offer? Can I ask? Or do we both just sit here in uncomfortable silence? I have to keep living. We have to keep living. It's what makes us human. It's what gives us purpose, experience, connection. It's what constantly shapes and reshapes us always and forever. I know that after I die, I can still grow, change, shift. That will happen in the stories you will tell, the pictures you will share, and my voice that you can choose to hear from days now past. It is in each of these moments that the story, my story, changes, just a little each time, but just enough to change me. And that's okay. It's all okay, but only as long as we keep living, now, tomorrow, and each and every day up until the end. So ask me what you're scared to ask me. Ask me what you aren't sure you want to know. The happiest life ends before death, and life continues up until the very last breath. I will live in this body until I don't. I will live after through all of you. And if I have my way, which I know I can't control, I will have a beautiful death, because up until this point, I've had a beautiful life.